Love you. You know where to find me if you need me. Love ya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I love you. Good morning. Okay. Every day, looking older. Okay. Good morning. Yeah, I dropped by after I hit a gluten-free bakery, but the door was locked. Caden's going with Danny, I think around 1, so I'll probably swing by after. Hey, hold on, I'm just texting my sister. Every day it's getting closer. Okay, well, apparently that's you guys' song. I don't know exactly what that is. Every day it's getting closer. Dun, dun, dun. So there's that. There's that. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So weird. I did that. It's usually Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Or is it? Why does that seem weird to me? Good morning. How am I feeling? I'm doing a little better. My back's still hurting. I just took a muscle relaxer. I do remember waking up in the middle of the night and taking a muscle relaxer and a pain reliever. I also remember my dreams. My dreams have been insane lately. Last night, one was about snow. It's like I turned the corner, and next thing you knew, there was a motorcycle in front of me, and then me, and I was on back like mountain roads, and I was like, Mingy, is this like all white? It's like, is this snow? It was so weird, and then it was. And then I was more concerned about, I couldn't like brake at that point. You know what I mean? Because you don't brake going around corners on snow like that. So I slid through, you know, I didn't crash or anything. The motorcycle in front of me slowed down a lot. But why would you be on a motorcycle in the middle of fucking, like, the snow came out of nowhere. It was weird. So I don't know if it was an indication that snow's coming, which last week I had another dream with snow. And it did snow here yesterday, but not like a white snow, not like beautiful, like, oh, but there was some snow. So, or if it was like danger. I feel like it was more like the message of snow than danger. The night before that, one of my daughters died in my dream. I remember crying through the whole entire dream. And then I had another dream, like one of my loved ones, and it wasn't a kid, died in like a old school like shootout. And I just remember dropping to the ground and like crying because I was watching it. And then there was another one. It was like 3 times. It was like insane. And then the night after that, dreams were like a little better. But when you have death dreams like that, it's just a massive changes here. You know what I mean? So I don't like read into it like, oh my God, is she gonna die? Or, you know, but it was awful. I had a dream like that of one of them long time ago. And then this would be my second one, and it was a different girl. So I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I don't know. It's scary when you have dreams like that. That is for sure. Okay, actually, before I start, I gotta grab something upstairs for my mom that I completely forgot. Okay. So it is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm like picking my leg. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you know what it is I normally do? I think I do it Patreon sometimes. I do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I did it right this time. Hey. What's the symbol next to the heart? You're talking about the leaf? Looks like a leaf. I think I have that one. I'm almost positive it's a leaf if that's what you're referring to. Let me type in leaf. Oh, leaves. All right, let me type in trees. Okay, my emojis don't want to pop up. Barbie's comment has a symbol. Barbie. Oh, that's just like that's like Wusa. It's like oh, that's like a seed. That's like Namaste. It's like that. That's what that is. All right. Good morning. Oh, here we go again. Every day it's like getting closer. I don't know what song that is. I honestly want to say it's a commercial. To be quite honest with you. I think like I do. I feel like it's a commercial. But it must be a song. All right. Cancer, rest of November. Cancer, rest of November. I feel like you're fighting your way towards something. Um, hmm. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Okay, this is victory following struggle. It's success. It's hip hip hooray type thing, right? But this is like endurance. So breaking free. Hmm. It's almost like a warpath, like indestructible force. Cancer, rest of November. It's almost like breaking. I'm getting like a breaking free vibe, but I'm also getting. I want to say Breaking Bad. I've never seen that show, but breaking free. Could be breaking free from your ego, or it could just be like breaking free. I kind of feel like there's like anger here, though. Like, no, it's mine. It's that song. I might have had them once, but I got them all the time. So I don't know if there's jealousy here. Like, it's very strange. It's like barbarian coming for you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Well, that would make sense. Yeah, like barbarian, like coming for you. Like, you're in the middle of your spud, which is great. But this is triumph. Okay, it's beautiful. It's moving forward. It's evolving. It's leaving the past behind. So it is like a breaking free. I don't know if you're breaking free from ego, if you're breaking free from something because of a jealousy, if you're breaking free. And it's quick. There's quickness here. Fast, swift. It's like you want the win or something like that. The Hangman and the Five of Swords reversed. This is like absolutely being defeated, but with the Hangman, I don't know if you're like, should I not? Because this is like looking at something different, like making a sacrifice, doing. I definitely feel it's feeling like defeated, like not happy, nothing's being resolved. But I feel like nothing's being resolved because it's like someone's doing nothing. So it's kind of like opposite energy here, right? Like this is breaking free from ego or breaking free from a situation. The Chariot here is like, I'm out. And the Hangman here with the Five of Swords, it's almost like nothing's getting resolved because someone's not looking at something the right way. It's like that. It's like you got to give up. Like, it's like you got to change your mind here. I don't know if you kept fighting for something and it's like, stop. I still can't tell with that vibe. I'll get to it, but like, it's like, stop. And these two horses, this is triumph, right? But it's almost like going in two different directions. Like, which direction do I go into? But it's still triumph. It's still evolving. It's evolution, right? If this was reversed, that's where it's like excessive with the horses, but So I do feel like it's like something can't get resolved, or it's like feeling defeated. It's almost like someone needs to change their perspective when it comes to something. It's like gotta let go of something, right? The Four of Pence reversed. So it's like needlessly sacrificing. Like whatever you're sacrificing right now is a lost cause, is what I'm getting. It's like time to go. If you break free, it's almost like if you break free, you can have victory, right? But you need to break free. And the Page of Pence, the Princess of Pence reverse is not great. This in this deck, this is lust, and that would be money because it's a pentacle, right? Upright, it'd be very thoughtful, new idea, going towards something. And then you get the Queen of Swords reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's like revengeful. It's separation. It's mourning. So there's lust here, and it must have to do with money because that's pentacles. But I also feel like something's not going in your direction because it's reversed, and that's like, so it's almost like someone might take revenge, and the way they're going to take revenge is through money. I don't know. I do feel like, I mean, that's what it's saying, but it's like you're sacrificing yourself needlessly is what you're doing. This this is a lost cause. You have an opportunity to move forward, but it's like you either got to break free from your ego, or it's like this is breaking free, and it's a breaking bad. Like this isn't even a breaking free typically card. You know what I mean? Well, tell me about the Six of Wands. I almost feel like there can be some type of victory, but like you have to put work into it. Yeah, see? Justice reversed. So something was unfair. There was no balance. Two of Cups upright is love, it's union, it's partnerships, it's a new alliance, it's a friendship. It can be many things. So whatever's on your mind, because clearly something's on your mind, it's some type of win. But so you got to break free. So the Four of Wands talks about stability. It's satisfaction. It's time to rest. Because typically you stay at the Three of Wands a little too long, trying to think things out. But it's in this deck, it's complete satisfaction. So you could be meeting a new partner, a new friend. This is solid. This is stable. It's long term. It's beautiful. There's nothing negative here. But you do have to break free from. It's like breaking free. You have to break free. Yeah. See, wheel at the bottom of the deck. So ultimately, it's up to you. Which way is it going to turn? Tell me about the Chariot. I feel like someone's fighting a lost cause here, and there's somebody materialistic around you too. Princess of Wands. So you could be going right towards her. This is fiery. This is desire. This is passion. This is love. It's either the feminine, it's like time to go, or you're going right towards it. But you got to break free first. There's something, you're needlessly sacrificing something here. It's time to call it quits. You're defeated. So I do feel like there's an ego in the way here. So I can't even, for me, it's like I can't even say change your perspective here, because that's not what it is. Like this is a needless sacrifice. Someone's fighting a lost cause. and there's money involved. Partnership is something. It's like wanting to be the better man or something like that. Yeah, see, 2 of Wands reversed. So it's like, well, it's upright, it's like domination, right? But this is like too much aggression, like very aggressive energy, but not in a good way. This is also unexpected worries, like something's coming in unexpectedly. Something's coming at you in the month of November in a very unexpected manner, and it's aggression. It's aggressive. Tell me about the 5 of Swords reversed. To me, it is stop sacrificing yourself needlessly is what somebody's doing here. This is defeating. This could be loss of property too. Got the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're fighting a battle with somebody that it's like you can't win. Someone already detached. There's like a big entanglement here. It's like a big web of a shit show. She's already detached, wants nothing to do with the situation. Not happy. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like trying to like wrap up issues. This could be division of good and assets. There's not much satisfaction. So I can't get no. Yeah, so this right here, this win, if you break, so to me, it's like you got to break free from this, whatever this is. There could be a loss of assets here. The Princess of Pentacles reversed is lust. And it looks like sexual lust isn't working anymore. There's no flame. There's no desire. So now it's like about money, right? So this is me. This is I want my own happiness. Wish come true. But it's not, guys, because with the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's competition, fighting for the wrong reasons. This is a struggle, putting in effort, not getting the results. It's being in a commitment where you're fucking bored. It's bothersome. See, it's like she just wants the win. So that's very strange energy to have. She's only happy if she has money. There you go, Queen of Swords reversed again. It's only being content when she has money, and this is conflict. It's revengeful energy. So I feel like somebody, I don't know, you were holding on to somebody that was very materialistic, only wants the money, only interested in it. If this has to do with work, I would find a different position within a company, and that will make you happier. But this energy is conniving is what I'm getting. Very conniving. No longer in control. What am I trying to clarify? Oh yeah, the Princess of Pentacles. No longer in control. Unless at one point, no, because reverse, it's lust. Being lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing. Let me get one more. Because I was going to say, you guys were coming in as that Princess of Pentacles upright for almost a week. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. So something's coming out. It's almost gonna make her happy, which is odd. Whatever it is, she's fighting for it now. She's not happy right now. Not content, not happy. Or she sees someone else's happiness and she's trying to do whatever she's trying to do, but this is breaking free. Well, I'll put it this way. Well, I almost said you have two options, like two directions to go in, but why on earth would you want that? So, ladies, leave your man at home. I don't know if you're gonna start dating. You got two people to choose from. Could be dealing with the fire sign, or it's just that the sexual energy is no longer there. Complete opposites. Because this overall energy is revengeful, pissed off, aggravated. This is somebody who needs to get like on a douche canoe and fucking see you later. So I don't even know why this energy would be surrounded by you. You're dealing with somebody, or this is you, and you're needlessly sacrificing yourself for somebody who doesn't give two fucking shits about you right now. They are not interested in you. They're only interested in money, materialistic stuff. Very revengeful energy here. So this might be a woman that knows about another woman, a man that knows about another man. It's like being split. But why would you even consider this when you can have that? So cancers, it looks to me like with the feminine here, it looks to me like it's your choice. And if you feel like there's no one in your life right now, you're gonna have choices in November come in, whether it's men, women, job, whatever it is, it's gonna be something you're gonna have to choose. And I'm telling you, like, one is like a good witch and a bad witch. There's just all these women here. I don't even fucking see men. I mean, I do and I don't like that, right? But like, to me, this is you. Which direction you're gonna go in? So basically, you can probably repeat a pattern with somebody. Tell me about this Princess of Wands. So I got the goosebumps. Be careful. You can repeat a pattern with somebody, or you can go towards something else. Yeah, Eight of Cups and Five of Cups reverse. See, like, that's what I mean. Like, you have the choice here. Which direction you're gonna go in? Because this is loss of interest, time to be out. Like, you're not even interested in a situation anymore. Sometimes it's refusal, right? And with the Five of Cups reversed, it's like disappointed, you're sad, it's a breakup, you're not trusting a situation. So if your gut and something's already telling you it's off, then fucking see you later, Gator. Why are you still contemplating what fucking direction to go in? Hey, hey. See what I'm saying? Like, and to me, it's like the feminine. It's your choice. You can repeat karma or go in a new direction. It's your gut's already telling you. You're already not interested in a situation. There is a woman here that is straight up not interested in a situation. She's not crying over. I mean, yeah, she's disappointed, not trusting a situation. Like, there could be a breakup, like disenchantment. She was an illusionary energy, right? But like, really putting her foot down and leaving. Like, there's no interest. There was no interest over here either. It's like abandoning the scene. See you later. So it's like, I'm telling you, this is like, it's like playing with fire, ladies and gents. Remember the wheel was after this? I'm telling you, don't settle. If your gut's telling you no, the answer's fucking no. Third party and no third party. My name is no. My number is no. You got to break free. Break from the chain. Someday somebody's gonna turn around and say goodbye. Till then, baby. Don't you know? Don't you know? Things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there's change, but break from chains. Yeah, break free. Your gut's telling you. And if there's a third party, there's a good witch and a bad witch. But to me, it's such feminine energy that's making a decision here. This is not being interested. If anything, like I thought that was you. Like you're not interested anymore either. Everyone's lost interest in a situation. There's no satisfaction. There's so much more here that I can't really figure out, but it's split, guys. It's split. I don't know if you should be splitting stuff down the middle. I mean, yeah, I don't fucking know. You have a chick here that's in her emotions. I get so emotional, babe. And I don't even think it's like that, actually. I don't think it's sincere. So you got somebody here that is not sincere. Let me clarify this Two of Cups because that little section looks positive. Someday somebody's gonna turn around and say goodbye. Oh, damn. Maybe not. See, 10 of Pence reversed. Family problems, greed, and that would be money. So that Two of Cups is not even positive. So I just got tricked. So if I just got tricked, you're being tricked. And it might have to do with being split or something down the middle. Careful, you might get tricked. This is a trick. There's some because I clarified the Six of Wands with the Two of Cups. This success, happiness, like no, you're being tricked or played. And it could have to do with the house, assets. Someone might lose a house here because a lot of these things, like property, a lot of these things reversed has to do with property. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Someone's setting you up. They've been waiting for this. This is a setup. Prince of Wands. Somebody trying to do something noble. So you got a masculine energy here that really needs to do the noble thing. So if you're like, oh, you can have this, you can have that, I wouldn't do it. For some reason, it's telling me don't do it. If you're like, oh, I'll give you this piece of property, or say you had a house on a lake, or I'm telling you, there's a setup. There's something here that I can't quite put my finger on. But it's a loss. What's this Four of Wands? There's a trick here. And I did see the Magician. Observer. So you're being watched, or someone's watching you. It's like not showing their face. See, yeah, destruction. Yeah, karmic partner. See, something, you're being tricked, you're being played. It could be an ugly divorce, I don't know, but you're being tricked, you're being played. Like I said, someone's been waiting for this. You have an energy, they're waiting for this, waiting for you to go in a new direction, I'm telling you, I even got tricked reading it for you for a second. Wow. I don't even see positivity in this read anymore. Unless you go in extremely forceful because you've been watching something, but I don't think so. Because I don't know if it's out of the blue. Because The name of this game is breaking free. So you're in a game. Could be dealing with a player, man or woman. You've been needlessly sacrificing yourself. Someone's been dominating a situation. It's absolutely hands down linked to money. Loss of interest. Someone is not interested anymore. She probably played the game for a little while. Some type of fire sign possibly played the game for a little while. Only because she didn't want to lose. You have a woman straight up leaving a situation. She's not interested. So if she's crying and other things are coming at you, those are fucking crocodile. I said crocodile. Crocodile tears. Damn. That's like tower energy. You're being tricked. So you do have to break free from somebody who's playing you. This reminds me of like what goes around comes around. Like once it's like something's being done to you that you did to somebody else. It's payback. But on top of that, that's a piece of your karma. But on top of that, um, you just have a nasty woman around you. Oh man. Guys, am I the only for those who watch other tarot, because I feel like it's like is there nasty women around in other tarot readers? Like, are they calling out the woman? Like, what's happening here? Because I feel like an asshole because I keep calling out the woman, but I'm telling you, like, it's just the way it's coming in. It could be the depiction on the card. So if you watch other readers, is it just somebody shady, sneaky, tricky, man or woman, or is it more women? You're seeing it in the collective too. Okay, yes. Okay. 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 All right. So okay. So I'm not the only one. All right. That makes me feel better. And it is women. Okay. And all of you guys are in different states. I love it. Enemies. Yeah. Huh. Okay. All right. So it is what it is. I can't tell you why, but I feel like there's some crocodile tears right there. Yeah, my weekend energy, there was some type of communication between two men or two women. It looked like the same sex. And I have been reading Revengeful Energy, but again, this is the deck I've been using. And because it's a new deck, I'm going by the description of the deck so I can learn that way. And my intuition talks to me, right? But so, okay. All right. That makes them feel a little better. Because I feel like here I am calling, like, I was like, why does this keep coming up like this? You know how I'm in situations sometimes with spirit and the same thing will come out or they won't give me cards or until I'm like, I pick up on something, right? So I'm like, the same shit. So I'm questioning myself. If the same stuff's coming out, like, what am I not picking up on? But apparently I am picking up on it. So it's not a blockage on my end. It's a lot of other readers are reading the same thing. Okay. All right, cool. That makes me feel better. Because you know me and how spirit works with me. But typically it would be I'm not giving you a certain card, you know? Okay. All right, Scorpio. I'm starting you at 41 and it's only 40 right now. So it's like, I don't know if you needed a minute break. I don't know what that's about. I really feel like somebody should get up and stretch. That's what just came to me. I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to stretch for a minute. Wave your hands. Wave your arms. Oh, yeah, my back cracked a little bit by stretching. So, Scorpios, you might want to stretch. That actually felt really good. Oh, that felt good. Mm. Hibiscus bud just fell off. Hibiscus bud just fell off. All right. Scorpio. Rest of November, Scorpio. 7 of Wands. This is being able to navigate through any situation. Freeing yourself too. This is almost like, it reminds me of the 8 of Swords, believe it or not, but it's the 7 of Wands. You got to stand up. You got to break free. Like you're tired at every angle. You're angry. Like you can get through this though. So something didn't go in your direction because the 6 of Wands comes first. So be careful if you're communicating with anybody because next comes the 8 of Wands, right? And that would be some aggressive communication. So I don't know if you're purposely being held up. No, and here we go. Here's the douchebag again. In this deck, guys, she'll always be a douchebag. There's nothing good about her. She criticizes, she gives bad advice, she doesn't know how to accept. There's always conflict. She's revengeful. In this deck, she's just nasty. So I don't know if there's a masculine here that's like, if I break free, you know, like off with the head. So this is why I feel like this probably makes sense on why I feel the 8 of Swords energy. Because this is a straight up douchebag. She don't give a fuck who she hurts. She's got blood on her sword. Like this woman don't give a fuck who she hurts. She will walk around with your head in a village. She's like a barbarian. Like she's no fucking joke. She's not a warrior though. She looks like a warrior, but she's not. Unless we have a very angry female here. So let's get that out of the way. So everything I just said, it makes such sense. Like something is not going in someone's direction because you got the 6 of Wands and then the 8 of Wands, right? And it's 7's dead in the middle. This is usually blockages, needing to stand up for yourself, but like something didn't go in your direction. So I don't know if you're being forced to stop, forced to get out of a situation. You're forced to find your way out. It's the only way to conquer a battle, right? So you just, all I see is the shield. That makes perfect sense because the 5 of Wands comes first and then the 6 and then the 7. So you've gone through these steps and it's so clear to me that you were very vigilant with each step. So when you were in the 5 of Wands, you knew it. When you could have had a chance of succeeding by going in a new direction and taking yourself out of competition and drama, you didn't. You didn't break free. So if communication is the name of the game, it's going to be pretty fucking aggressive. So there's some type of force. You have to see your way out by yourself. It's the only way for you to evolve. I feel like I can read in your entire reading, and I just saw 5555. It was 44, 55 or 55 people. Massive changes needed here. So y'all get what I'm saying with this vibe of this one card. I could tell you a whole damn story. Oh man. Damn. You better find an outlet. You got to find some type of outlet. That's like a family crest up there too, so I don't know if something's going down within the family. You need an outlet. I will tell you, you can break free though. Look at that rope can slide right over those poles. They're like in sand. That's why I feel like it's the 8 of swords. Like, see how easily you can get out of that? Time to like stand up for yourself. Scorpio. See, here we go. There's more. I fucking knew it. I just said this to you. Spirit won't give me cards. I mean, I know you're in a cave here. That's what I was about to say, but I doubt it's just, oh, mention the cave. Scorpio, please. Fuck me, man. I feel like you just keep finding yourself in this situation. It's just like, I don't. Oh, come on, Spirit. Thank you. 6 of Cups. This could have to do with somebody from your past, but this is like pleasure. This is being young again. This is, fun, enjoying situations. It could be intoxication. It can. Some of you are holding back on sex. You're restraining yourself in a sexual manner. Huh. Something to do with sex there. I don't think, see the 8 of Swords, it's reversed though, so it's like excessive. It's, being aggravated, some type of betrayal. There's something happening sexually. This isn't like, there can be a lot of attraction, but I don't feel like it's like that, as if like you hold them back with the Strength card. I feel like, I don't know if there's a man having trouble getting hard, getting his dick up. Like there's something, you're worried. There's lack of self-esteem. There's something sexual happening with this man. But this is telling me like there's nothing to worry about. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's on steroids. Sometimes don't they have like limp dicks? I experienced whiskey dick once. That was no fun. I was like, if you're going to continue to drink whiskey, no. You can't be part of my life. I hate to say it. I'm not going to lie. So there is something sexually happening here for a masculine, and I don't know. This isn't like, to me, it's insecurities. This isn't holding back like, oh, I'm married or I'm with somebody and I can't have sex. That's not what it is. I'm telling you, it's not. There's something going on with a man that feels like insecure or something. Because I'm telling you, even this 8 of Swords, because that's the exact vibe I got, and that's the 7 of Wands. And this 8 of Swords reversed is betrayal. or fantasizing, being a little like aggression, right? And that's massive aggression. So to me, yeah, you could be fantasizing, but that is something bigger that's holding you back, and it's sexual. Are you trying to figure out how to please somebody? Because this is pleasing. Are you scared to have sex with this person? Like there's something there that's stopping somebody from even enjoying life. Somebody from your past could have put you in a place where you feel like you're little. But to me, there's nothing wrong. The vibe I'm getting is there's nothing wrong. So it's like you're making a mountain out of a molehill. So there's definitely insecurities here. And it pulled me to whiskey dick. So I don't know if you're having trouble getting hard or if you're at a certain age, because that's like 30s, 40s, 50s. Like, I feel like you're trying to please someone. But by you doing that, like, there's like confusion in your head. Like, that's got to be someone's own, that's your own shit. Like, that's your own, fuck, man. I don't even know. I don't know if it's the woman afraid of him. Like, I don't know, man. But I feel slow and sensual energy, so is someone's insecurities. A man or a woman, because at the bottom of that was the Queen of Swords. So I don't know who that message is for, but I definitely see the frustration. I knew this person was in the Eight of Swords energy. It happens to be reversed here, right? Upright, this Eight of Swords is great, believe it or not. This is like finding that strength, it's protection, it's you accomplishing things. It's like a minor task though. Like, this isn't being trapped. So this is like figuring it out. Like, it's like an epiphany, right? But it's reversed. So it's still kind of like it's like being stuck. Being extreme, like, but it's like fantasizing too with the Six of Cups there. That's fantasy. There's betrayal though. So I don't know if you think someone's sleeping with somebody else, if someone's better than you and you want to be the better man, the better woman. Like, it boils down to insecurity. To me, it doesn't look like you need to hold back. I don't know if you're worried about pleasing somebody. You're definitely in a dark place, and scorps can go there. But to me, it's like you're overthinking. You gotta like let loose. So Scorps, you're in some deep depth shit. So not in a bad way. It's like your depth is there. It's like it's deep, which you're a Scorp, right? But it doesn't need to go this deep. So I don't. It's like entrapment, guys. To me, there's no problem here. It's overthinking, overanalyzing. You're creating your own problem. That makes total sense why spirit stopped me. I wouldn't have gotten that with just that one card. Scorpio. That's like way too much. But I will tell you, there is some crocodile tears here. And yeah, I'm going to say crocodile tears. Negative influence. Because this is negative influence. This is a positive reinforcement. It's moving forward. It's like a conclusion. And then you go from the Nine of Swords reverse, where it's like you're unhappy, it's burdens, it's intolerable behavior. Scorpio. There's something to do with a kid here too. Careful with your kids online, because I'm picking up trafficking. Because it's like a monster. To me now, it's like a monster with a kid. Even be careful with like daycare. See, I hate giving messages like that, but I got the goosebumps. It could be like obsession. See, I don't like that shit, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This could be a kid escaping something, escaping a monster, breaking free, getting away. If someone was kidnapped and you find out, this could be in the public eye. This could be a big story that I'm unaware of. But if like they find a kid or something, kid escaped something, but there's still going to be massive trauma. But I mean, hey, the kid's alive, right? But there is a kid that's breaking free. I don't know if they were kidnapped, if it was trafficking. You would think more like a teenager, but I'm thinking like if I'm thinking daycare, I got the goosebumps. There might be something big in social media coming in the month of December. I mean November, but I said December. Because you know what it pulls me to? You know how they have those stories? I can't even remember their names. Do you remember? Do you remember? I feel like I need my oil for my hands, and I don't know where it is. What are those stories of like? Remember, somebody was kidnapped for like 18 years, and then she broke free, and it was all over social media. She ended up having a couple kids with the person. It's the something something story. But it's reminding me of something like that, but like this is like a younger kid. I mean, it could even be like a 7-year-old, 6-year, and I hate to say it. There's going to be something probably all over social media. 6-year-old, 7-year-old, like after school daycare, walking to the YMCA. Like I'm telling you, I got goosebumps from head to toe. Something. This, holy shit! I got goosebumps. I don't know what to say. It's gotta be all over social media. What is this fucking predicting things? This happened to me yesterday with the bombers. So there's going to be some type of cover story. There's going to be, unless it's somebody who was kidnapped 20 years ago and they're ready to open up and talk about it, and you might see it on 2020. Like I'm telling you, there's something here. But why is it in your reading? There's something, I don't like it though. There's something, I want to move on, but there's something with a child here. I mean, you could be a grown ass adult and got molested as a child. And I don't know if you're ready to talk about it. See what I'm saying? That's basically the same thing I just said with social media. It could be someone you know, and it might not be in the public eye. Well, that's bells. My career is heading towards working in the with children from sex trafficking. That's yeah. See, I don't know. I do feel some type of sex trafficking. See, I don't know if Mingy guys. I don't know. It's strong though. I do want to step out of it. I do feel like it's probably going to be addressed, or it's going to be on social media, or again, it's one of those stories where 20 years later someone wants to talk about it. It could just be, for all you know, I mean, this could be your child being like, this happened at school. Like I'm telling you, you would have to restrain you. See, we went from sex to this. But again, sex trafficking or molestation, that is sexual. I do want to step out of that though. No, all right, not yet. So hold on. I am going to switch this up in a minute, but they just want me to stay with the child thing for a second. This could be countryside. Could have got lured in. Like, I almost feel like, I don't know if someone got kidnapped and then it's like the couple does weird things to that. Like, I'm telling you, it's fucked up. Whatever. It could be bullying to like the extreme. No, see, I'm not feeling that. What's this 7 of Wands when it has to do with children? What is this? 3 of Pentacles. So again, it could be in a school, somewhere where you're being taught, or someone you trust. This is abundance. This is growth. It's where you can grow, like daycare as you grow up, or it involves money. There's other people involved. Or you're talking to the wrong type of like counselor. 801 revert. Well, that would be somebody who doesn't want to even talk about it. It's like being in a hurry to escape. It could be a tutor. I'm going to step out of that. We're going to go back to just Scorpio in general, okay? It could be impotence, I almost said infidelity, but can't get it up. But to me, it's like you're not restraining yourself sexually. This isn't passion and desire. It can be, but that's not the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting more of like insecurity. So I don't know if something happened to somebody you're dealing with when they were a kid. This is also pulling me to, remember I did a read where I was like, somebody's got really something important to say with like molestation or something. This could have happened to an adult. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's something's coming out now. But I'm telling you, I don't want to get back into it, but there was something strong with children and daycare or sex trafficking. I mean, I got the goosebumps again. Okay, so let's just continue. If that's the case, someone's breaking free. Scorpio rest of November, please. Scorpio rest of November. Five of Pence reversed. So it's like unappreciated efforts. It's like you're not even being appreciated. Four of Wands reversed. So you're in a situation where it's like not even being appreciated. There's problems that need to be resolved, but it's like unfinished work. Nobody's working on anything. So again, it's like being in a situation where it's not working, very discontent. See, I got the vibe with like water too. So everything that's going down with water right now is like emotional, but it's more like the vibe I'm getting is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, because there was trickery in the Cancer read. And this is like the same thing. Like this is the Five of Pence, right? This is not it's like no one appreciates the effort you put in. Like you put in effort, but like clearly not enough. It's like pissy energy. And this Four of Wands reverse is hands down, it's like unfinished work. It's like problems that need to be resolved, but it's nothing's being resolved. There's like a blockage. So I don't know if there's a childhood trauma blockage here. Like there's or if this is linked to just children. Like I don't know what the deal is here. I almost want to say like childhood trauma, but like I'm not getting the goosebumps when I say that. So it's like the time when I'm getting my goosebumps, it has to do with like sex trafficking or something sexual. Okay, so it's like you're putting work into something, and it's not paying off. So it's like why are you fighting this? Like I don't I just it's like yeah, water, right? It's extremely intuitive. So to me, you're allowing your emotions to power the intuitive side of you. It almost looks like he's got tape like around his boots. Like he doesn't want anything. I don't know. Okay. So there's a phobia here. Someone has a phobia. This reminds me of like duct tape around the boots. So like I don't know if you're worried about bugs getting in your boots. There's a phobia here, and I've never picked up on that. Well, this is a newer deck, but there's either a phobia or a paranoia. I don't know if it's see, there's something with kids. It pulled me to my dreams again. For those who are just popping on, in my dream, one of my kids died in my dream. Awful dream. And then other people around me, like I don't. To me, it would have been like a past life. And I was just mourning and mourning. So there's something going down with children too. Typically, I wouldn't. I don't read the Six of Cups with children at all. I don't. So stop putting effort. You got to stop putting effort into something. I don't know what that paranoia is. Is it commitment? Is it somebody from your past? Are you scared? But so like I just said paranoia, but at first it's like a phobia. But that's a scare too, right? Isn't a phobia a scared? Like if you have phobia, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Phobia. Definition of phobia. All of a sudden I feel like I'm saying it wrong. An extreme or irrational fear. Okay, phobia. Yes. He had phobia about being underwater. Well, see, look at it. It's not a coincidence that we're doing water. And I don't know if I just said it out loud. This reminds me of a lake. I think I said it in my head, but I didn't say anything because it didn't make sense. I don't know if somebody drowned or you thought they drowned. See, this is fucking weird. It's like an irrational fear though. Like I feel like there's just tape around the boots, and the meaning of all of this is like none of this speaks of fear. It's not the one I want. Hi, sweetie. Sorry. I'll call you back shortly. I'm on YouTube. I just noticed I missed your call when I was looking up something. Um, it's funny that was her because she's paranoid about something right now too. So see, it's all linked, and she's a Pisces. They're like a fear, like a phobia of drowning. See, my fear is ironic. My fear is water, and I am obsessed with water. I don't know if I drowned in a past life, but that is my fear. Like if like I don't know if anybody else did that growing up, or like how would you not want to die? Some people say, drowning or being caught in a fire. I'd rather be caught in a fire than drowned. I'm not gonna lie. That is my fear, which is weird because I'm a fucking fish and I love water and I'm always in it. But for some reason, that is my fear, is drowning. Crazy, isn't it? So I don't know if you're drowning in emotion. She's a Pisces. She's been paranoid lately. So there's definitely paranoia. What was the other word I used? Oh, phobia. I don't see fear of commitment. I don't fear of having a kid. Like my heart is racing. So this straight up is like I want to say past, but I don't know if it's past life. And again, I feel like it's a kid. I never read the Six of Cups as a fucking kid ever. I just said to myself, like, something about being needless, like continue the read court. And what I'm explaining is so important. But it's like, come on, get out of it. Right. So it's like to me, you're missing something or you're dismissing something. Cause I'm like, come on, let's like can't explain it. Motherfucker, see, 10 of Swords. This is like a punishment, it's a penalty, it's a punishment, it's a nemesis, it's destruction, it's chaos because you didn't take action. And this reminds me of very Roman energy. I saw it here too. I got that very Roman vibe here, which is weird because this more speaks of royalty. Well, but in the Roman era, it wasn't like really royalty. I mean, there was always royalty, but it was more about leaders, like dictators before there was emperors. You know what I mean? So like, and I picked up on that in this card, like a Roman era. And this might be past life, guys. There might be something going down regarding a past life. And I don't know if it's like coming in through dreams or there's something with past life here. And I think it was like the Roman era. So it's a very, very old soul here. I swear to God, like I know I've had a life in the Roman era myself. I feel like it was like battling with the like Egyptians or something. The Egyptians were more royalty. So I don't know if you were kept captive. Maybe you were Roman. Oh yeah, it was the cloak I got. The attire. So I don't know if you were kept captive by Egyptians. I'm like laughing at myself right now. Don't ask me why. This sounds so silly. So I don't know what the fuck is going down. Cuz I have no problem. I feel like I was just going to get judged for sounding stupid or see what I'm saying? And I'm good at past life shit. I'm good at picking up on shit. So I don't know if it's past life phobia, past life fear. There is it's past life. It makes sense, right? You're a Scorp too. There's something with the Roman. It could be Roman versus Egyptian. I hope we're not getting into the prediction shit that I dealt with the government because I don't want to go there. But I'm telling you guys, this is linked to past life. That's what that is. Past life is something extremely current right now, but there's hands down no question. And it's funny, my dreams, I know one of it had to have been past life, even though it was me here and now. It was like a shootout. There was two people on this side, two people on this side. I was over here. I watched everybody shoot each other like it was a showdown, like back in the day, like with Country, Billy the Kid. You know what I'm saying? So there's that era too. There's like a Western era. I can't figure it out. Anybody else having dreams of past life? Like, does this make sense for anybody right now? Because I'm just like we started at 41 minutes. I'm going on a half hour of 4 cards. I knew I could read a whole story just by one card. So I don't know what this is about. And in my dream, it was here and now. It was like me, but how I was looking at the shootout, I knew realistically it was a past life versus like it wasn't like a gang thing currently. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of death in my dreams. I've talked about the suicide bomber yesterday, and I know that's going down. So this is like, I don't know if there's a prediction here. There's absolutely hands down a past life here. There's no question. Hey, hey.
You're not on your phone.
No.
Can you tell me the code real quick?
Cool.
Can I just have your phone?
Yeah, I just got the email too.
Can I just have it?
Yeah, have my phone. I just feel like you panicked for a second.
Well, no.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, where's your phone? Can I have your phone? And then you're like, just give me your phone. I don't know. I know. It just, you normally don't approach or come at me like that. I don't know. It just was like, I don't know. Love you.
I just wanted to help you.
Oh, thank you.
Love you.
Love you more. See, he's a child and he just came in and I don't know if you picked up on that. Like, where's your phone? Can I have your phone? And then it was like, can I have your phone? It was like panic. And it's like, slow your roll. You only need a code, right? So I don't know if you're deciphering a code. I mean, yeah, there is paranoia. It's with children too. But I mean, Mingya, Ten of Swords, it's like you're punishing yourself, or there's like a nemesis here. Like, I don't know if you're just paranoid on moving forward, paranoid on standing your ground. But this reminds me more of like a phobia. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has ADD. I mean, not ADD. CBC? No. What's that? Compulsive disorder? CCD? And what the fuck? That's church. COD? OCD? OCD. See, there's something with codes here too. Something's in code. I don't know if you're trying to decipher a code. It just pulled me like a treasure map. So there's so much shit here, guys. I have no choice but to just continue. I don't even know how to like look at this as like this is actually happening right now. Like there's so much going on. Like the depth of what is happening, to me, it's not awful. It's just like it is what it is. Does that make sense? Like this would be typical that Scorpios would experience this type of stuff. Yeah, fucking Scorp. Depth doesn't scare you. Depth turns you on, you know? If you're anything like me, depth turns you on. So I do feel like for some of you though, you're trying to like decode or debunk. See, there's so guys, there's so much shit here. Roman era, Egyptian era, Western era. Debunking codes has to do with ghosts and spirits and phobias and paranoia and children and sex trafficking and whiskey dick. I mean, what the fuck? Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I hope you're writing all this shit down in a fucking journal at least. Holy shit. There's something with tattoos too. It just pulled me to my daughter's tattoos. So there's something extremely symbolic here. That would be symbolic. Past life would be symbolic. I don't know if I'm picking up on anything symbolic here, but seven is an extremely spiritual number. So it makes sense that all this shit is coming in. Yeah, see, like, it's like multiple things going on. You got 7 cups here. Like, this isn't confusion. This is like even dream state. Look at it. It's like dreaming. It's like a dream state. But it's like, I don't think you got to worry about it. I don't think if there's like a stalemate or half a victory or partial success, this is what that would typically stand for. But not here. So again, I don't know if it's dreams, if it's your intuition. There's like an olive branch that's being given to you. Like this isn't confusion to me right now. This Queen of Cups wants to keep coming in reverse too. Didn't she come in the Cancer read reverse too? But she's not making it on the board, so it's like right around the corner. But the Queen of Cups reversed is like being a subject to influence. So be careful because you might have a bad influence around you. Or if you're studying something, I don't know if there's dark energy around you because it's like being set up to like it's like it's like illusionary success, but like what did I say? Oh yeah, it was the Queen of Cups reverse. It's being subject to influence. And then I said dark energy. So be careful because I do feel like you have dark energy lurking. And guys, I like the dark and the light. And it's funny, I just mentioned Alana's tattoo and it's kind of demonic, but it's not demonic to her. I'll show you guys real quick. I showed you yesterday. Her favorite movie is Coraline. But the hand reminds me of like demonic energy. But I do feel like there is some type of demonic something. Let me turn the thing down. So she's a Scorp. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. She's a Scorpio. Okay, so it's not a coincidence that I'm showing you this. She actually is a Scorpio. How do I get you to... Why? I just shut the light off. Why is that happening? Okay, see, you're like really in the depth of something. That's fucking weird. Why is that happening? Make it as dark as I can go now. So you can kind of see it. I'm trying to get this one to focus before I show you the other one. And I can't even get it. Yeah, there's something, I don't know what's happening. Oh, you see how it's coming and going? Do it again. Oh, now it's not letting me. Let's do it one more time. There you go. Now it's going to go away. What? Guys, how crazy is that? Okay, so let me get to her second tattoo. And this was, her favorite movie was Coraline. Okay, so that's why it's like a button, but it reminds me of like demonic energy. See? And there we go. It keeps going away. So let me do it again one more time. Okay. So I'm telling you, like, can you see it? I'm going to keep my phone just like that. But I was like, what? But this is like a different type of, what I'm talking about is a different type of demonic. This is like probably like the good demonic. And she's a Scorpio. I didn't even fucking put two and two together. But we were talking about symbolic shit, right? So there's something extremely symbolic. But if you're studying, I got goosebumps. If you're studying, be careful because it's the wrong type of demonic energy. Like Coraline has a good ending, right? So I don't know if you're gonna have to battle something demonic, and those are the worst. Oh yeah, with the dreams, I've done that before, and that's scary. That is like the scariest dreams I've ever had because it's so real. When you become spiritual, I believe almost everybody has to push through that type of dream, where it's like you're being pinned down, and it's like you mentally have to break free, or it's gonna continuously happen and it's yeah, and it's demonic energy. It's because you're opening the doors, the voids, like you're allowing it. There's no way that I'm the only one that had to experience something like that. I feel like that's part of like the depth of spirituality. It's no joke. It's like the Ouija board. It's like tarot cards. Like you have to experience all the crazy ass shit before you get to see the light type energy. I don't know how to explain it, but so this right here, because with the Queen of Swords, I mean the Queen of Cups being reversed, that's like subject to influence. So if you're studying, be careful because I don't want to scare you, but like there is some type of demonic energy. So I guess it depends on what you're researching. So if like say you're researching codes or scriptures, there could be like an entity from that era. It's not something I feel like you need to worry about, but I also feel like it's something you need to be aware of, if that makes sense. And it could be as simple as asking spirit for your protection while you're studying, but I don't think it works like that. I mean, it does work like that, but like in this particular case, it's like an entity attached to a scripture or a code. And I don't know if you're trying to decode something. So I couldn't fucking tell you what that is. And again, it just brought me to a photo. Unbelievable. I don't know if I saved it. It was like in a mummy thing. And it was I didn't save it, but it was like the old casings, right? Like the Egyptians gold like tombstones. And they put it through an x-ray and there was a skeleton in it. It was so cool. I didn't save it. So it's like an entity. So I don't know if you have like something symbolic in your house and it has like an entity. God, fucking Scorpio, come on. There's, I don't, I want to say like cleansing, but like that's not going to help. Like this entity, like it's attached to something. Maybe it's not demonic. Maybe it just feels scary. Or maybe the energy is scared. So you think it's demonic. Like I don't, there's energy in a house. There's energy linked to something here too. What the fuck? Scorpios, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? To me, you're not. I got the goosebumps. You're not losing your mind, but I'm telling you, like, you are subject to influence right now. I don't know if you're gonna open a void, if you're gonna open a scripture, a book. Like I'm telling you, like you will be a subject of influence. Like, but I don't, bad or good. I don't know. I don't know what you're researching. I don't know what you're reading. I don't know if you went to the library and got an old book, if it has to do with like the Roman era, the Egyptian era, the Western era, like I don't know. This almost reminds me like this entity wants to break free. I don't know if it's linked to you and it was meant to happen. Yeah, see, I got the goosebumps. I don't know if it's family from a long time ago, if it's a arch nemesis from a long time ago. Like there could be witchcraft. Like what the fuck is this? I got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps on my head, guys. There's something attached to something. And I want to say it's like not bad, but then I say it's like an enemy. So like I don't know if it's revenge from like another world. Like I don't fucking guys. I have no idea. What is this energy that's attached to something? What's the energy that's attached to something, please? There is energy that's attached to something. I can't tell if it's like the good witch or the bad witch. What's the energy that's attached to something? It's like the Five of Cups reverse. So again, it's like sorrow. It's like a loss. It's like can't trust it. It's disappointment. So there's whatever's attached to something is it's like sorrow. Like in a mundane like 3D world, this would be like a breakup. It's like so that's ironic because you're attached to like extremely dark energy, whether it's a breakup, a man, a woman, extremely unhealthy. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. It's like a virus. There's like a dead virus around you for like those who are dealing with a breakup and something in the 3D now. Fucking see you later, Gator. I wouldn't fuck with that shit, right? So, but it did come out reverse too. But again, it's like not trusting, it's sadness. Okay, so whatever you guys have that's symbolic, and another five, two fives, and another five. You got fives everywhere. Major changes needed. But whatever is symbolic, there's like a struggle behind it. So if it's like an old book, so it's sad energy. So if it's linked to past life or whatever's happening, like the way it ended was sad. So if like say you have a stone or a book and you're studying, it's sad. So it would make sense that you would be subject to influence because they're gonna want to cling to your energy. Oh, gee, I just want to step out of this. This is like insane. So if it's a person that you're attached to, it's ugly. Get out of it as soon as you can. I can't be any more clear. But this is something to with past life. So did you have a past life with this person that's in the 3D now? I don't fucking know. Did you have kids with them? Did you guys lose kids? Did your kids die before you? It's linked to past life. And I feel like you would have more than one kid. If this is 3D, this is a past life relationship or someone you're going to meet. It's like you came their way to free them. So that means if you came into someone's life, it was at a time of it was a time of sorrow. It was a time of pain. Like you were the catalyst to come in and get somebody through something. So you probably could have owed them something from like a past life. So they owed you. Karma getting repaid. Clearing your karma. This is clearing karma, past life karma too. So I don't know how this is all linked to you guys. And I honestly, I don't know how to continue your read because how do you continue a read with this much depth? Like this is your read. I'll give you one more card, but it's linked to past life and I'm just kind of meshing things together for you. But if you're not satisfied with that, then and you're in the 3D world, you shouldn't even be watching this shit. But if you are, this is having a boundary with someone from the past, you're not happy, like, it's over. Get the fuck out. Okay? Move on. But I'm telling you, this is deep. This is you're in the dark depth. There's someone's Venus here that's Scorpio too. And it's like having to be taught a lesson because you're deep in that Scorpio, you're deep in the Venus energy right now too. So I don't know what that's in regards to. One more for Scorpio. Death card. Oh, there you guys are. I mean, something's over, guys. If you're dealing with a player, like, done. I'm thinking like 3D, right? So, but this is also like a massive dispute, like a fight. But the death card is a transformation. So to me, you're coming out of something. It's change, and I keep seeing fives. It's all about change. It's the end of a cycle. You held on for way too long. Break free, break from the chains. It just pulled me back to 3D. So that's good. That's good. I feel like I just stepped out of something. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I need to get up and stretch. You notice how in the beginning of the read I said the same thing? Like, get up and stretch. Oh, that felt good to stretch. It almost reminds me, like, when's the last time you stretched? This is like this is somebody that probably needed help or still needs help, but is like refusing to ask. This is linked to a past life with somebody here and now. Well, that's a challenge with the 7 of Wands. Again, it's like like you're defeated. Like, give up with something. You need to give up with something, and you need to stand your ground. It's like it's like a needless cause. Being tired over nothing. Didn't I just say something about fatigue? Could have sworn I just said something. Didn't I just say something about being tired? What did I just say? I don't fucking know. But this is tired, like not working out. You're arguing, you're fighting, nothing's getting resolved, you're defeated. It's a loss. Like, fucking let it go. Like, again, breaking free, but it's not the breaking free I got from Cancer. It's like a different type of breaking free. It's like mental turmoil, mental turmoil. Like, someone needs help, but they're not getting help. Like, you see. So now that I can read 3D, everything that I just said in between is linked to a past life for you guys. Not everything, but some things. There's no question. I don't know if you have kids asking like questions and it's like, where's that coming from? Because that makes no sense here and now. Okay, so I don't know. But didn't I say something about being tired? I don't know why that's such a big deal. Like, before this came out, this would be tired, this would be fatigue, right? Like, give up. But this is not give up. What did I say about being tired? What did I say? Get outside? What did I just say? Do you guys remember? Yeah, this is like someone who needs help but is not asking for help. So pride and ego would be there too. Or there's something sexual there with somebody too. Like there's so much mental turmoil going on, like they can't even get their dick hard. Like it's not a big deal, but I mean it's a big deal because of the mental turmoil. But like whatever the sexual thing is like not a big deal. It's like someone needs to talk about something because it's getting the best of somebody. Yeah, you said get some fresh air and stretch. Yeah, I did say something about stretching. Could have sworn I said something about being tired because that's like being tired but not tired. Like to me, it's like being tired of your own damn situation. Like again, it's like what the fuck are you doing? To me, somebody from your past life or past came in to help you and you neglected it with this being reversed. Like it's like unappreciated effort. Wow, this is all like making sense now compared to all the other reads. So you have a past life with somebody, okay? Here and now, it's like mental turmoil. So to me, somebody already came in and put effort into it and you didn't, vice versa, and now it's over. So I don't know if you're having dreams of this and not realizing the dreams, or to me, you must have had multiple lives with them, like multiple, because the effort was already put in. So someone put zero effort into something. Like it was very unappreciated. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So this could be a past coming back around. This could be dreams. You could have children. They could have children because children is linked to that card too. Maybe there's, fear of the children. I don't fucking know. But whatever it is, it's done because of your own restrictions. Yeah, see, someone walked away from you. It's like your own restrictions, though. It's like someone lost interest. It was like abandoning the scene because someone refused to break free. So now someone's angry with you or something. And this is the Six of Swords. So it's like usually a lesson here. This is usually success following apprehension, like in doubt. And it's like there's still a long voyage ahead. Like it's like unexpected disaster. Like there's unexpected energy in the rest of November coming in for people. And for some reason, it's probably linked to like a woman or a fire sign. So I don't know if it's something that she did that you're finding out about, and it's like there's nothing you can do. Maybe you're pissed off that you rejected somebody for someone else, and then that person, what goes around comes around. It's like karma. What you did to them, they did to you. Didn't I just say that, or was that the Cancer read? I don't know. It's fucking linked though. It's like you did it to yourself. You played games. There was manipulation. But what goes around comes around. It's like someone played you. I'm telling you, I got the same exact vibe in Cancer. So I don't know what the whole point of me telling you how the past went down of a different life when here in 3D, something's still not coming together. And it has to do with somebody else's insecurities. Or this could be fear of being abandoned, fear if you leave somebody, maybe you have kids with them. I don't fucking know. Because there's still this woman, but she keeps coming in reverse. So it's like negative ass energy. It's not for the positive. So something positive came in and looks like you neglected it. Tell me about the Five of Pence, like not taking care of yourself. Yeah, the Lover's reversed with the Knight of Cups. So again, it's like you had the opportunity, but you couldn't make a decision. Like, because the Lover's reverse is sometimes it's temptation, but it's like a failed attempt, right? Like you couldn't, like you didn't make a decision. It's like feeling like turmoil. It's you put yourself here. Whatever this is, somebody put yourself here. So like I'm telling you, what you did to somebody is now happening to you. Whether you were fucking 16 years old, you were 30, you were 60, it doesn't matter. Like this is what goes around comes around. Cuz this is like trying to play Romeo, but you're not really Romeo. Is the vibe I'm getting. But this is someone that's normally like tender, cares about you, right? But it's not in reverse, but reverse would be like lazy in like illusionary land. It was like falsehood, right? So you got tricked. You got tricked by somebody. You had to have somebody came into your life that was a past life person to help you, and like you refused it. You didn't make a decision. You chose something else. You didn't even choose you. You didn't even choose what was best for you. You chose the wrong fucking thing and it kept you trapped. It wasn't even about people. Like this is an important choice, right? Yeah, see with the two of wands, like it's like I don't know if you fell in love and it was unexpected, but this is like unexpected worry. It's like all of a sudden. So you were probably trying to dominate a situation and that was like turmoil. It's like hit shit hit the fan because of some like because you didn't leave. You didn't listen to your intuition. Money's reversed now. Like shit hit the fan and you didn't leave. So you did have somebody from your past life come in and like you neglected it. You failed to make a decision. You failed to see something. You failed to change something. You failed to face opposition. You failed to walk away. Because to me, somebody else walked away. Somebody clearly saw something and it was neglected. You put no effort into it. But it's like you did it yourself. Mental turmoil. Like this is karma. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. It's like punishment. It's karma. It's like, and this is nemesis. So it's like the person you chose to put effort into, the one where it didn't pan out or it's not gonna pan out, it is like was your worst enemy. Yeah, see the devil reversed with the fool. It's like you turmoil. It was unstable. The whole foundation had to break. You know, the fool is you took a risk and you failed. It was risky. So you stayed comfortable because if you would have took the risk and looked at it as faith versus a risk, everything would have turned around. But now it's just like foolish. You could have transcended certain stuff. Like you could have like you made it was stupid. You made a really stupid choice. Someone made a stupid fucking choice. And now I don't even see regret, but there's regret. It's gonna hit. You're dealing with someone who has control issues too. Massive control issues. It's like didn't want to break free because they liked the control they had over somebody. It's crazy. So basically, I'm telling you, this is linked to your past life. This is linked to karma, past life karma too, with somebody that was meant to come back around. It's like something they did to you years ago, months ago. It's like somebody where they were putting the effort into it because they were supposed to put in the effort with you and they didn't. So with somebody they put the effort into, that chick or man did the same exact thing that he did to somebody else. This is like what goes around comes around. This is like breaking somebody, Breaking Bad. I don't know what that show is, but when I'm saying Breaking Bad, it's like breaking your own bad fucking behavior. This is bad behavior. Like it's like being scolded because you acted like a fucking child. You know what I'm saying? Like someone acted like a fucking child. Like, it's like holy shit. And then the Two of Pens reversed, right? It's again, it's like a waste of time. It's like uncontrolled desire. It's like you just, it's like worrying and wallowing, wandering around needlessly. It's like you're wandering around in something extremely unhealthy and toxic. And it's like you're still trying to fight something. So somebody's trying to prove a point, and it's like it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like this person must feel stupid, and if they don't, they're gonna feel stupid once they have like an epiphany of how stupid they were. And I don't even like calling people stupid, but this is stupid. This is I am stuck on stupid, and stupid stuck on me. But stupid wasn't stuck on you. Stupid was playing. It's like, oh my god, unreal. It's like staying somewhere for way too long when again you knew you could have broke free. Again, childlike energy, like if it was somebody like from your past. There's a bug around. There's a bug on this card, little shit. These fruit flies only come when I sit here, not when I'm on my bed, not when I'm anywhere else. I don't know if it's coming in Sheldon's hay. I don't know. It's driving me fucking ape shit though. Um, it's like you made a foolish. Just this is making a foolish decision. Is you made a real someone made a real stupid decision when it came to you. You had to break past life karma, and it doesn't look like it happened. So I don't know what the consequences is for that. It'd be more than just losing you, right? It because you want to clear karma. The two of you have some type of karma from a past life, and it doesn't look like it was cleared. So I don't know what to tell you there. To me, you probably put the effort in and somebody else didn't. That's got to make sense. But it's also telling me you didn't clear karma. I got to pee so bad. I feel like I'm doing like the pee pee dance. Someone could have just acted like a child. Someone made a really stupid decision. Really stupid decision. And is still dealing with that stupid decision. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. How you doing, bud? I'll be done shortly. I think you're dealing with a child. Like a grown ass adult, but is acting like a child. I'm telling you, like, there's something that, I mean, honestly, I don't, it's like a damn child. It's like you're dealing with somebody who never grew up or didn't, as they could have grew up, but it's the same pattern. It's like they had a chance to do better, be better, do the right thing, be noble, and it's like they let the ego get in the way. It's like the persona, like the what they projected, like you just look at this person like this is high school all over again, like zero growth. And it's the mark they left. It, it is what it is. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, this is somebody who didn't do the right thing. It's like a harsh lesson learned. They had a chance for something successful, but because they didn't clear karma and do it the right way, this this person will always have to like settle, or they'll always be in their ego. Like, this person was trying to prove you wrong or prove somebody else wrong. It's so childish. And now they're left to deal with their own destruction. It's like, instead of transforming their life, they chose to sit in darkness. Like, they chose not to transform. Like, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, well, to me, the death cards here is like they had that chance. It was like even being guided. Somebody was like guided out of a situation, and it's like still, you know. And again, yeah, the Prince of Swords reversed. It's like a lost fucking cause. Being dishonest, finding out the hard way, battling the hard way for no fucking reason. They know you were dealing with somebody who knew right from wrong, and they chose to battle. They didn't clear their own karma. So again, I don't know what that means for you. That's they this was somebody solid, reliable, practical, smart. Like, they could have did it. And they know they were being guided and they still didn't do it. Arrogant, foolish, stupid. But that's the way it had to go down. So now they're left with no choice. Like, the battle, like, and they're gonna discover that somebody lied to them, but it's a lost cause. It's very unfortunate because your read was so detailed. It was so, and I don't know what to tell you at this point. Could have had it all. There's so many times you could have walked away from a situation and fixed it. Like, feelings were elsewhere. Like, you could have did what was best for your soul, but you were so indecisive. Like, you wouldn't make a decision, and you stayed in the Ten of Swords for so long. Like, whatever you did, you made a stupid, stupid decision, and you could have made a stupid financial decision on top of it, and you could lose money. This is like everything will crash around you because you had a chance to transform your life, your soul, and you knew better. You're looking straight at the spirit guide. You knew you were being guided. You knew you were. And now, with the Prince of Swords that was reversed, that's a lost cause. That's finding out about dishonesty. You put dishonest with yourself. Like, you could have discovered yourself, and you chose not to. Like, it's so crazy. So it's like I'm speechless. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. And this is all linked to a past life, like probably multiple past lives with this person. That's like, whoa, it's like, holy shit. And now it's like now you're being punished, but it's your own doing. It's penalties, and it's like nemesis, like your arch nemesis. Like, it's like it's so destructive. This is like, oof. And then where do you stand? I think you're probably just doing your thing. You walked away from a situation. You're clearly doing your thing. So why is this all right here? Is there like something left for you to like something needs to be concluded? Like I don't know. It's like I'm getting like half gumdrops. I meant to say goosebumps, but gumdrops came out. So those are sticky. They stick to your teeth. Like so it's like something's not done, but it's done. So I don't know. I don't want you to be left with I don't know. Who wants to sit in I don't know? Maybe the other person deserves to sit in that I don't know, but not you. Go transform your own life. And I'm telling you, somebody new might step in for you. If you're just a Scorpio and you're putting up the right type of boundaries and, you know, you're done with what just went down, like absolutely hands down, leave this alone. It's a lost cause. And it's like someone's doing something that's like incriminating. There's still some type of like scandal. I'm telling there's us. Jesus, there's something, guys. Guess you just have to wait and see. Best advice for Scorpio. Let me do it this way. Best advice for YouTube, I guess. Like the best advice for the ones that tried, but there was no success because somebody else didn't try, right? So you're definitely being admired, but to me, it's like, who cares about that though? Your own fear? Fear of what? So is this deep, dark, like, it's like admired. So, like, who cares about being admired? Like, that's weird. Like, I just, yeah, see, it's like I got the goosebumps. Like, who cares if you're being admired? Like, who cares? It's so fucking weird. It's like, who cares? So actions speak louder than words, right? Because I said, what's best for like YouTube and like for the ones that, put effort in but didn't, so maybe you're going to be admired elsewhere. It might be scary for you. I don't know. But it's like, who cares if someone thinks you're good looking or someone that like, who fucking, like that's not what like makes you happy at the end of the day. You make yourself happy the way you feel, how you live your life, being authentic, So it's like, to me, it really is like, who fucking cares? Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. So this could be you learned a lesson of self-love. You know what I mean? This really can be you learned a lesson of self-love and it's time to move forward. Princess of Cups underneath that. That's like ego. This looks positive, but I don't think it is unless you have a soulmate coming towards you. Like lesson learned. Now you can like actually have what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone could really love you and admire you, but they're scared to come in. But like, that's not somebody. I asked for like Scorpio. I asked for YouTube. Ones put the effort in, like the ones that were fucking authentic. Like, what's for you next? Because who cares about all this shit? Who cares if someone admires you? Like, you got it. You have to be where I'm at with the who cares. Because I don't know how to explain this any differently. Who gives a fuck? Like, you had your chance or something, and that's not. I'm not even picking up on anger. That's self-worth, that's self-love. That's you growing, butterflies, transforming your life. That's why it's like, I don't think you would let fear get in the way. That's why I'm like, this makes zero fucking sense. So to me, I don't know if you guys recently just learned a lesson of self-love and you're transforming your own life. And yeah, that can be a little scary, but when I'm placing everything else together, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, see, that does. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So either that's them or you. To me, you would have already mastered self-love. So I don't get it. I don't know if this is somebody you were dealing with and it's like you admired them for who they were, loved them unconditionally, but fear held them back. I want to say, who fucking cares? I'm just at the point in my life, it doesn't make me insensitive. And Scorpios can be sensitive too, but they can be dark, right? But like, Scorpios are extremely sensitive. And there's no anger when I say who cares, but like, it's you're not going to deal with bullshit either. And it looks like you went through fucking hell and back with somebody who put zero effort into something. So who gives a shit if they admire you? Who gives a shit if they thought you were beautiful? Who gives a shit if they thought you were a good worker? Like, it's who gives a shit. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, who fucking cares? Like, it's almost like I want to say, grow the fuck up. Right? Like, so I don't know how to explain that to you guys. But this is self-worth, working on yourself. Like I said, self-worth. And to me, yeah, you might be being admired, you know. I don't think you're linked to fear though. Because once you master this, you would push through that. See what I'm saying? This was some type of lesson. It was either them or you. Could be both. You had to break free from that bullshit because painful or not, you knew it was a fucking situation that it was like a lost fucking cause at this point. It has to be. And I'm not even angry. I'm telling you, and I'm still getting that. Who fucking cares? Like, who cares? So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has zero self worth and it was like, I don't care. I don't care. But the way I'm saying it, like, who fucking cares? That's you already have self worth. So who fucking cares? See what I'm saying? Like, who fucking, like, tell me about this fear. I don't know. At the end of the day, take care of yourself. Like, that's the bigger message. Like, love yourself, admire yourself, work on yourself. I don't know if that's fear going towards this, going towards that. Nine of Wands reverse is like someone who made a really stupid decision, applied all their effort to the wrong situations, right? And now somebody could be fearing your strength. Someone could be fearing you moving forward because this is, it's new opportunities, it's brilliant, it's starting something. So somebody who deeply admires you could fear that you're leaving, but it's like they made a really stupid move. Like, they did something really stupid. And it could involve family. Someone fears they have to give up Money. Fucking tell me about this Princess of Pens. Someone's fearing a feminine. I don't fucking know. Prince of Pentacles. Cupid's arrow, I saw like flip, ascending, learning from mistakes, preparing for union. So to me, it's like you're not scared of that. And then dating, meeting somebody new, getting back out there. So you might be scared. I almost feel like it's the other person that's scared though, because that's fucking confident, right? So I don't think by any means my Scorpio would be scared of leaving this negative energy behind to have a new start. This is a fucking who fucking cares, right? So someone might be scared that you're dating somebody else, that somebody you might get into a commitment real quick. You have so much self-worth that you won't tolerate this type of bullshit. So I almost feel like that's the other person's fear. I don't think it's you. Because once you master self-worth and love, yeah, things are scary, but to you, it's more exciting. You'd rather take it than leave it, especially Scorps, because you like the depth. See what I'm saying? So it has to be them admiring you, but maybe they need to learn the lesson of self-love first. Work on the fucking selves, because this is a shit show. And they're scared you're going to move forward and take an offer elsewhere. Like you just push through obstacles. Like you want a new phase, you're going for it. So you're about to date, meet somebody new. It might be in a work environment and it scares them, but they made a really stupid decision or they're continuously making a stupid decision. It's like they applied effort into the wrong things when it should have been going towards you. To me, she's all cut up and ripped, like kind of like manly, but still feminine. So to me, it's like you found the balance between masculinity and yeah, the feminine side. Like it's like you master your whole life, but there's like mastering something here. So you might meet somebody new, guys. See what I'm saying? Like that's their loss. They had the opportunity already with you. Cause it's like your back's turned. It's almost like this person didn't learn, right? And yeah, it might be a little scary for you to move forward, but not like that. Not with that confidence, not with that stamina. If anything, I think this person will find you extremely intimidating for some reason. Because I'm still getting that vibe like, who fucking cares? And it's not even anger. I think you're just like over it. It's like transforming your own life, right? Going in a new direction. Who wants to be around that energy? Who wants to hang out with somebody like that? Who wants see what I'm saying? You got nothing out of it. And some people would say, like, when you say something like that, well, what were you in it for? Well, you were probably in it for to just kind of like flow and see where it took you. But the only place it took you was all your ups and downs, going through every feeling, emotion, thought. You had to like ground yourself getting out of it because it was so deep. And you did, you mastered it. You survive the phoenix. You do what Scorpios do. You don't sit in a fucking dark cave and suck on your fucking binky and ask why, you know? So that person might really admire you for that, but and they're scared, they're intimidated, but oh well. It's like you wanted them at one point. Like I don't know if you guys were intimate here, like you guys were together. They had a chance. See what I'm saying? And people deserve second chances, but like that's not what this is saying. You deserve the best. You're moving forward. Like this part of your chapter of your life is done. Where they fit in the next chapter of your life, I don't know. They might not even have a place in that chapter. But right now it's like see ya. Like, this is not energy of I'm scared to move forward. This is probably energy of somebody else thinking you're dating somebody else, or but that's their own fear. Like, their dick's not good enough. See what I'm saying? Like that's somebody in their own insecurities. And I really feel like you're just like, who cares? Because this is brand new. It's like you're turning your back to this energy. Who cares you admire me? Like, who cares you say you love me? Like, you're dealing with somebody who has no self-worth, self-value, is not standing in integrity, has no morals. And if they do, you saw zero of all of those. Zero. Your experience was dealing with a fucking child. Somebody who and it was probably because of fear, but who cares? Who cares? Fear can hold you back your whole life. If you can't push through that, it's like you don't wait for somebody to push through fear. Fuck no. You don't have time for that. And I'm not saying you didn't love this energy. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but you had to have gone through this energy with somebody, and it's like pattern after pattern. Like they didn't learn their lessons, and it was like repeat, 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 song on fucking repeat. It's like every time they think about you, they distract themselves because they're fucking weak. And that's not me being an asshole. Who the fuck wants to wait around for somebody who can't take control of their own fucking mental and emotional fucking selves? I feel like somebody might need a fucking psychiatrist. Like, seriously, there might seriously be mental issues. And it's like, not your circuit, not your monkey, not your circus. And it's not you being insensitive, because Scorpios are extremely sensitive and thoughtful and caring, but you also like depth. So you were dealing with somebody who hid their authentic selves from you, and a Scorpio wouldn't want to be with anybody that wasn't authentic. You like fucking weird and exotic and strange and the oddballs, and you know, and this is somebody who felt like they had to prove themselves to you, and it backfired. It's like they try to play games with you. It's like they put up walls and they blocked their own soul. And they didn't need to. This was a soul connection. It was a past life. It was deep. And it's like, who gives a fuck if they were scared? Who cares? Who cares? As if like you don't have your own fucking fears? Why are their fears more important than your fucking fears? You know what I mean? So it's like, I think that's why it's like, who cares? For real. Going my own way. I'm not going to sit around in fear. So I know that's not your fear. To me, it's probably you're dealing with somebody extremely insecure, and they fear that you're dating somebody else. They fear that somebody else is going to snag you up because it was a huge loss for them. They know your worth. See what I'm saying? So you're not dealing with somebody who's fucking stupid. You're dealing with somebody who played fucking stupid and acted fucking stupid. But they're not stupid. But you got stupid. Get it? Get it? Fuck, man. Oh my God. It's like, really? Really? And that's the way it is. Guys, maybe it wasn't meant to go down the way you thought it was meant to go down. Maybe it was karmic. You know what I mean? Maybe it was you had to teach someone a lesson, and I don't think you did it to manipulate a situation or in a revengeful manner. I don't. I think you were 100% yourself. And this person had a choice to push through shit, and they didn't. So that could have been their lesson, to feel the loss, to feel what they did to you, or because maybe next time they see you, you are dating. It's like, it's like what goes around comes around, but you didn't have any ill intent, because if you had ill intent, spirit wouldn't put you in the position of the Princess of Pence. if you had ill intent. See what I'm saying? And meanwhile, the person you're dealing with is about to get played. And it's probably because of fucking ego. They put the effort into the wrong fucking thing. And that's the way it is. Okay. So I need to come back and do Scorpio. I mean, to come back and do Pisces. I'm so sorry. Caden's leaving in an hour and I need to get him packed up. Haven't eaten yet. I'd love to just flow and do Pisces and keep it all together. I really do. But the way the Scorpio read just went, it took almost 2 hours. I don't know what we're in for when it comes to Pisces. So there might be a reason why Pisces needs their own spread too. I don't know. I don't want to read into it. All I know is that Caden's leaving in an hour and he comes first. And that's the way it is. So I will be back shortly. Okay. I love you guys. We'll see you soon. I'd say in between 1 and 1:30. Love you guys.